I'm definitely going through something tonight. Because I'm actually happy for the first time in a really long time. And I'm using my voice with the house. I was finally winning. I had the whole house to myself. And I was getting very cozy with my own beautiful energy. And I was loving myself and just having the time of my life, smiling and laughing. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I went downstairs to just lay on the couch and cuddle up and get cozy because it's so cold. And I had this big fleece blanket, and it was so big and weighted, and it felt so good. And I was on the couch just enjoying the evening to myself, cozy and cuddly finally for the first time in a long time. And I drifted off to sleep, barely, just subtly. And as I did, no sooner did I drift off than my roommate came in the door, all by himself, just him alone. And I was startled back awake. And I was like, oh, wow, that's crazy. Thank you so much. And then he was like, hi, hi there. And anyway, we chatted for a minute. We chatted and we had well, I don't know. I had the best conversation ever. I seem to talk to myself quite a bit. And so I'm wondering if I'm not as socially up on all the cues. I feel very much like I'm an outsider and like I'm not liked by everyone. But that's okay. I don't have to be liked by everyone. I just have to be loved by myself. And I couldn't believe how beautiful. Oh my God. He's just stunning. I mean, his physique, his hair, his voice, his personality, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, you have to get out of here. You're too cute. And I was like, you have to leave. And he was like, I can't leave. And I was like, so you're staying here? And he was like, well, I mean, I was gone for a couple days, but yeah. I don't know how long he's gonna be here, but I started flirting with him, and he's so fucking cute. Oh my God. And I was like, please, just go away. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna go get my clothes, and I'm gonna go get a shower, and I'm gonna go. And I was like, okay, bye. And then I got spiritually attacked. I got psychically attacked after that. I I was flirting with him and I got punished for it. I came upstairs when he was in the shower, I think, or he had already left. He'd already left. And I came upstairs and my tarot deck was thrown on the floor and there were all these warning messages like death and X and like all these things. All my cards had the negative ones like spread out on the floor as if I was being targeted by dark magic for just associating with him. And then sure enough, I went to bed and I woke up with itching and burning in my, lady parts. And that's how you know it's psychic warfare. That's how you know I've been completely healthy and fine, and then all of a sudden something like that shows up, and that's how you know. I've seen psychic warfare along my journey, and I've been awakened for 15 years. I had my out of body experience 15 years ago. And I understand what it's like when you get around someone powerful and powers that be do not want you two together. and they'll do anything they can just to try to steal your happiness. And so I woke up at witching hour with burning and itching, and I'm like, wow, that just about sums it up. That just about sums up having a beautiful divine masculine right in front of your face. You're literally sharing a home with him, and you two are alone in the house after the first time that you've ever been alone ever in the history of this house. You living here for the first time alone. And I swear to God, I drift off into sleep, and boom, I wake up to a new reality with him here. And what do you think happened? I immediately got pummeled. I immediately got, yeah, a lot of psychic war. That's how it happens, guys. That's how it is. That's how it is. The dark forces, they don't want you two together. They would do anything to keep you apart, including make you feel self-conscious and make you hate yourself. They would do anything to hurt your own subconscious mind. But thankfully for me, I'm already protected by the holy blood of Jesus, so I know I'm okay. I know I have my divine counterpart coming in, and I know I'm healthy, and I know I'm loved. And right now it might not feel like it, and it definitely just hurt bad, and there's just so much psychic warfare that comes to me from my past ex-magician that I thought strangely went away too quickly. I should have known. I should have known how a man could go from completely obsessed with me to overnight just falling off the grid and never ever doing anything to harm me again. And I should have known. I should have known. If I would have been paying attention, I would have known. But I wasn't paying attention. I thought that dark magic was a thing of the past because I had left my ex, and I was excited to do so, and I just got punished for talking to another man behind his back. So, yeah, that kind of black magic that very, very, very much is real. And they throw things like that at you so that you feel so unworthy of true unconditional love that you go back to settling. That's exactly what they do. They punish the strong ones that try to get out. They try to make an example of you. Well, here's the example you're going to need to set for yourself. I'm not like other women. I've been through the ringer. I've been through the hardships. And I'm not saying it to convince you of shit, because I don't know you from Adam. I'm saying it to convince myself to avoid World War III. To remember that I am God and that I'm not what they say I am. And either it's about to get real or it's about to get real. But the world is on fire. And people will be noticing in their own lives what they've been doing and participating in. And sending attacks to innocent people that don't deserve it, who just chose love, who just wanted to be happy. And just brings smiles and light to the world, and so there will be hell to pay, but it's not mine to pay. See, I've already been with God for a while. I've already been in the good Lord for a minute, and I've basically at this point written off the idea of love. Because, see, I always get attacked in some way like this, you know? That dark magician I told you about. Yeah. Well, it's not a joke. I know it now. I know it's not a joke, and I know he's a real human being, and I know that he is quite possessive and extremely territorial, and to the point where I get punished for talking to other men, and the punishment is embarrassing things or poltergeist activity or like cards and things falling to the floor or missing jewelry or weird body odor that finds me in the weirdest, strangest places just overnight. Like just to punish me for talking to somebody. It's the craziest thing. Or for throwing away a package that he bought me, and like just for rejecting dark magic and rejecting the dark practitioner. I seem to always be I don't know. I seem to always be punished. And I guess I'm okay if the punishment is worth the crime, but I didn't do a crime. My only crime is talking to the world's most gorgeous roommate that I don't know, he's just cute. And I was just flirting with him, and the dark practitioner that seems to haunt me can't stand it and uses dark magic against me. And I know he's capable because before I broke up with him, and the reason I broke up with him is because I saw him do a love spell on me against my wishes. He sent a video of him doing a candle spell on me. And it was against my wishes. I didn't want to be bound to him, and he knew that. He knew my entire life purpose is to literally be removed from everyone and every place and everything. And every limitation and every embarrassment and every shameful memory and every bad encounter and every vow of poverty. And that's like, I'm supposed to be here to do something magical and amazing. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I hadn't been rewarded yet for the work that I've been doing for so long. I've had dark practitioners possessive of me, feeling like they own me, like they somehow get to claim me because I don't know why, because they're fucking ignorant. I've had men pretending that they have some sort of leverage over me, as if I'm not a sovereign woman, a woman that is unmarried and allowed to do what she wants in this world because I'm a grown-ass adult woman flirting with the grown-ass adult man, and I get punished for it. And you know, one day I'll be able to tell my story and people will really hear it. And that's what terrifies these people. That's what terrifies my ex. He can't stand the idea that I'm actually able to pull such a big fish into this house and get him alone and know my worth. Know my worth as an independent woman who's been able to put a roof over my head this entire time by myself. He's so upset. He's so mad that the patriarchy is collapsing and I know he's worthless. He's so pissed. He's so pissed that I know my worth, that I know that dark practitioners, dark magic occultists are fucking worthless. He's so pissed and I see through the veil. He's so angry, bro. He's so upset that I have literally the man of my dreams literally in my fucking house. And I'm flirting with him and being happy again. I can't stand that. So he does anything he can to convince me that I'm not pretty, that I'm not wanted, that I'm not healthy, that I'm not chosen, that I'm not desirable. Anything to keep me from being in love. I just see it. I see it all too well what the dark practitioner is, and I've seen it. I've just seen dark magic way too many times on this planet, and you know what? I'm tired of it. And I know you are too. I know you are. You've got to be upset too, right? That this kind of shit happens to you when you're about to fall in love. Doesn't that make you mad? No, I'm serious. I'm serious, guys. Doesn't it make you mad that you go to try to be in love with somebody and be happy, and the second you do, you're pummeled with everybody telling you shouldn't be happy? Isn't that the saddest thing in the whole world? It's so sad. It's so sad. It makes me want to cry. Like, I want to cry right now. I'm beyond sad. But then I think about this man that's entering my life. And he's just all man. Maybe half bat, but all man. and I'm happy. And I'm like, he makes me happy. He risked everything to love me. That man spent so much love on me at rock bottom when he had nothing and I had nothing and we loved each other. And that man actually sacrificed for me. He actually lost his house. He actually lost his jobs to protect people. As a free speech advocate and as a warrior for truth, he actually was imprisoned. That man was actually incarcerated. That man actually had warrants out for his arrest. That man actually was homeless. And that man loved me. And I'll tell you what, there's one man that I know loved me at rock bottom because he was suffering right alongside me. He was suffering right alongside me. So all this dark magic bullshit, all this black magic bullshit, all this black magic bullshit is coming at me from idiots like you because I'm about to have the thing that I have wanted my entire life. Freedom to be with a man that loves me unconditionally. And I love him unconditionally. And I would take 1,000,000 bullets. And I would take everything. I would take it all. I would take every single attack at witching hour. For that man. Oh my God. I would do anything for my ex. The man that loved me when he had nothing. Risked everything just to be with me. Risked everything to be in love with me. When I was dying. When I was poor. When I was in debt. When I had men raping me. Violating my energy. I had one man who still loved me anyway. And he still came in to protect me, keep me safe. And you know what? Though they tell me now women like myself have brain damage because of the frequencies of this planet, I'm not at all desperate to go back to a man who wants to control me with magic. Witchcraft is witchcraft is witchcraft, and I can see it for what it is. And I went to go flirt with the divine masculine tonight, and then I came upstairs and went to bed. And I woke up at witching hour with itching and burning in my, my lady parts. And that was just the sign I needed. That there was a psychic attack happening because I got too close to a man that wasn't evil. I got close. Too close. I had him laughing. You should have seen him. I had him laughing. And talking to me and Googling and happy. And we were so happy. And I got punished for it. I came upstairs and I saw my tarot cards on the floor. My oracle cards that I made myself. And they had words on them. Like, the ones that I've written on my... Yeah, well, the words on there was like death on the ground and the letter X and all this. And it was a spell. It was literally something someone did to me to punish me for being alone with a man in this house for the first time. In 8 months I've been here. Jesus, 8 months. This is the first time I've ever been alone. Oh my God, ever. I don't think ever with a man. And I got punished. Blaming the world instead of taking responsibility. Yeah. Exactly. Isn't that the shittiest thing ever? That's it right there. Thank you so much for being here. You have no idea how amazing that is. Because the taking responsibility part is where you become a god. That's it. Thank you. No, honest. Because you know what I fucking love about consciousness? Is when you have it, everyone has it, including your reflection, including your mirror. Everyone has the exact higher conscious mind that you do. And it's so beautiful because you get mirrored back. It gets mirrored back to you. So why not take full accountability, full responsibility, and be like, you know what? My life is a culmination of my choices and my thoughts and my beliefs. And until now, I've had a belief that someone could hurt me with dark magic, and so it would happen. I was convinced someone could steal my joy, and so they did. You know, I was convinced that what I focused on didn't matter, but it did. It did. I would focus on mediocrity. I would focus on limitations. I would focus on narcissism. I would focus on like all the things that everybody was hurting me with. Instead of just being like, God damn, I'm a fucking beast. I'm a savage. That's why they hate me. I'm a savage. That's why it happened. Because I'm a fucking baddie. I'm the GOAT, the greatest of all time, motherfucker. That's why they came after me, dude. You're amazing, sir. What's your name? I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to open my eyes to find out. I don't care. I'm talking and pumping myself up right now. Listen. You're right, though. So many people, we don't take responsibility. We don't take accountability for shit. We're just like, you know what? The world did it. The world did it. No, but our thoughts did, though. Our thoughts did. So what if our thoughts could also do the exact opposite and be like, yeah, so what? Okay, dark magic, who cares? And lots of people won't like me. And this is what girls get for choosing anyone else but the nice guy. What if I chose the nice guy? Of course I chose the nice guy. I'm a nice girl. So what I really think is going to be telling soon is how many karmic men are upset that they can't have women who have a mindset better than themselves and better than their moms and their ex-girlfriends. I think what's going to be very telling soon is how you really wanted a woman from the streets with the street know-how, but you didn't want to have to experience any of the downfalls that she experienced after going through hell. It's funny. It's like everybody really wants to be able to afford the Maserati, but there's only 2 seats in it for a reason. Go ride the bus. If you can't handle a goddess that had to go to rock bottom to experience being a goddess, I don't know what to tell you. You should really go fuck yourself. I'm sick and tired of people like you, karmic masculines, honestly. Not able to really accept a woman truly for who she is and love her unconditionally, but yet you expect the same service in return. Fuck off, Big Lots. Big Lots closed for a reason, home skillet. I don't know who you are, but I'll tell you what, women like myself who are sensitive enough to be able to have emotions and to be able to defend myself, my children, and my house, I'm telling you, went through the hard knocks, sir. And if we went through the hard knocks, sir, we're not perfect, are we? No. So go on then with a fake and a floozy and someone who doesn't have the hard knocks. Go on. Go on then. No one's forcing you to be here. You don't have to listen to what I say. You don't have to subscribe to me. You don't have to pay me. You don't have to book a reading with me. You don't have to compliment me. You don't have to blow smoke up my ass. But what you're not going to do is curse me. Because I'm not into that bullshit. I love myself, and I get it that you don't love me. I get it. I get it that you think I'm flawed. I get it. But I love me, so fuck off. Thank you. No, truly. Signed, Jenna the Witch Bitch that I'm in love with. I love myself. Thank you. And honestly, that's the beauty of being told off by a troll just now. What was your name? Something or other. That's the beauty of being told, take responsibility for your actions in life, Jenna. You should have been choosing the nice guy. Bitch, I did choose the nice guy. I chose myself. So I'd really watch it if you're going to come at me when we world's at World War III with some fucking tyranny, because, honey, I'm not going to bend a knee. I don't even know you. I don't even know you. 3 a.m. witching hour doesn't know you either. Okay, go get it right with the good Lord or the bad Lord. I don't really give a fuck who you get it right with, but you're getting it very wrong with me right now. So many men like you really want to have the woman from the streets in the mind, but when it comes to the body, you really didn't want her to have to go through anything ever, right? Right? Because you wanted her caged the whole time. So naive and stupid and dumb, right? That's what you want. That's what a lot of men like you want. Don't get it twisted. I know you way too well. You think you know me way too well because of the things that I say publicly online for my own benefit of my own soul being purified with God. And you got a thing to say about it. So say it louder. Because people didn't hear you yet. You're going to go tell it on the mountain and bring a whole bunch of people to me for free, which I love. I don't have to pay for advertising. I got trolls here to do it for me. Those karmic men that want a woman like me who's smart in the brain and can get it out of the mud, but yet can't stand the fact that she has been raped multiple times by men that she doesn't know. And spiritually, psychically harassed and targeted in ways that people have never even understood on this planet. So I think you should really go fuck yourself, Big Lots. Because honestly, I don't think anything you're doing is that big, buddy. You should really do it up somewhere else. Sitting here trying to judge me because I'm a woman from the streets who's literally been homeless for 2 years, and I fell in love with a man who was homeless for many more years than me. And this is my crime? My crime is loving a man that his friends called him Ghost for a reason. They nicknamed him Ghost. Why? Because the world fucking rejected him so much. That's why, that he became nothing and no one. And I'm in love with him. And I fucking love it. And I get punished just for loving him. I get punished just for being around him. For being in his proximity for 2 seconds. So you know what? Little Lots, Big Lots, whatever your name is. What really, really upsets me is that men like you feel entitled to women like me. But then we'll turn around, and when getting rejected, you'll say, "Aw, she wasn't that great in the first place." Whatever you have to tell yourself at night to sleep, sweet cheeks, whatever it is to sleep at night, Big Lots, whatever you need, buddy. Go get your comfort pillow, but it will not be a woman like me. It'll be some other broad who can't do anything but cook for you because that's all you've told her she can do. Go be a fucking loser somewhere else, douchebag. No, truly. Signed, Jenna the Witch Bitch. And I hope 3 a.m. witching hour is this brutal for you next time, motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. Signed, sealed, delivered. Fuck off. Majesty my ass. Nothing majesty about you, home skillet. Nothing majestic about you, home skillet. That's right. I don't even know what caveman said. My eyes were closed for that shit. Who's been actually out here doing the work to have people that are genuinely kind and empathic and healing? Because I'll tell you one thing, honey. I might have got punished tonight by a dark magician for flirting with a really cute man. But until tonight, I was feeling really good about myself, feeling extremely beautiful, healed, loved, cherished. I was an empress. I still am an empress, bitch. Ooh, I still am a goddess. I cleared this entire house of all dark, nasty, nefarious, narcissistic pieces of shit. And the one man I had in here tonight was actually a holy man. And I'll tell you right now, anyone wanting to judge my ass, go ahead and judge me, but just know the good Lord's listening to that shit, and you'll get exactly the same righteous judgment that I get, honey. And I know my soul's pure. What about you, Big Lots? Yeah, that's right. Have a seat. Have a seat. Thank you. Because it's the Jenna Show, bitch. Have a seat. I'm going to teach you a thing or two about some proper manners. Have a seat, sir. If that is your real name, Sir something or other, who gives a fuck? Double negative is a positive. You're a double negative, Big Lots. You're my double negative. When are you going to be the double positive in the world? Huh? When are you going to go out there and do something that matters, home skillet? Okay? You can never go out and be a big man, be a big, big tough guy?
You gonna ever do it, or am I always gonna have bigger balls than you? Huh? Is that how it's gonna be? It's gonna be like that, though. One of those little cowards that hide behind his keyboard and he can call a woman out for being on the streets, for having been evicted and made homeless and raped and tortured. How dare he, huh? Have every single audacity to sit here and judge me, a woman who is struggling just to get by and survive in this world. And finally meeting someone who was able and capable and willing to help heal her mind in some way tonight. And she was literally punished for choosing her own healing, for choosing her own love. Shame on you. No shame. It's shame on you guys. Shame on you guys. The ones that literally sit here telling me I need to take self-accountability, and you have no idea I've been doing that shit for 15 years. What have you been doing? Judge not, lest ye be judged. And I hate to tell you, honey, but World War III's on the brink, so it looks like you're going to be mighty judged. Looks like you got some judge, juries, and executioners. Oh, yeah. You got some executioners coming on that ass. Yeah? I don't know if you've had any sort of eyeballs on the TV lately, but looks like your world's up in smoke. Looks like my world, I smile 98% of the time. The only time I ever have an issue is when I'm dealing with some negative nasty from my past who can't get over the fact that he's being rejected for the first time in his fucking pathetic life. Yeah, like that though. The patriarchy can fall, just like my exes can. How dare any of you have any sort of judgment against me? How dare you? How dare you judge when you don't even know struggle yet? Because if you did know the struggle that I've known, you wouldn't be out here judging a damn soul. Shame on you. Shame on all of you. I hope the shame lies with you. Why are you going in so hard? God, because you're such wasted potential, Big Lots. God damn. You could have been something bigger, dude. You could have been bigger lots. You could have been biggest lots. God damn it. You failed, douche nugget. That's the whole point I'm trying to make right now. God damn, you could have been something too. I liked you for a second, for about 2.2 seconds until I realized who the fuck you are. Just another fucking Nazi sympathizer who wants to come around a girl who's feeling herself and tell her that she's not allowed to because she lives on the streets. That's all you are. It's all you'll ever be. Because God, if you don't lead with that shit, man, that's how you lead. That's the first thing a woman gets a whiff of when she's around you. God, that's gotta suck. Any woman who can actually see through the veil and who's actually worth her weight in gold, and I swear, you fuck it up, Big Lots. Dude, you do this all the time. I know it's not just me, dude. I know it's not. Oh, it's like the energy that like we exude. You guys are just drawn to that shit. And the second we start feeling ourselves and love ourselves, you say we're not allowed to be loved because we've been on the streets and our body count is like what, higher than yours. Because we've slept with more men than you've slept with women. That's not my fault. That's not my fault, little Lots. That's not my fault. That you can't get a girl. That's your fault that you can't get a girl, dude. That's your fault. That's not my fault. God, if only you had the passion and the zest for life that I have in just waking up at 3 a.m. But you don't, dude. You don't have the passion and zest for anything in your life. That's why you're fucking so miserable right now. God, you could have been something. Why do you think I'm angry? Why do you think I'm angry? Guys, because in a day, like in a given day, oh, dude, I'm not really that mad. I'm not. I swear to you, I'm not really. 98% of the day, I'm a happy clam. I'm so happy. But then, like, I get around men like you, and it's just like, oh, you should definitely settle and, like, lower your price because I can't afford you. Yeah, you can't afford me, douchebag. You can't afford a girl from the streets. I don't know what to tell you. Rest in peace. I'm not here for you, Bitch, I'm on my knees. I'm about to be your god and your goddess tonight as World War III. I'm not here to make friends. I don't care if our friendship ends. I'm okay, sir, cause grab your pen. I'm about to write you a new prescription. How are you doing? Oh, Big Lots it is. Just kidding. I feel like he's just a small little kid. Oh, it's all right, cause his name's Big Lots. But let's not pretend that he knows what I've got. How you doing? It's nice to meet ya. I'ma slam some bars, I'ma slam you, and we get pizza. I'm gonna be like that new thing in your brain. The reason that you came, and the reason I said ring. How you doing, Big Lots? I'm here for the long haul. You think that you want a woman for the streets? Nice try. No, you're not enough tall. I'm telling you right now, you're not big like they say, but I'm just psychic. Who am I anyway? Big Lots is giving it all away. He won't keep it to himself, or that's what they say. See, we got a Casanova on our hands, ladies. We got a man that'll go do everything that he wants to accuse another woman of doing. Yeah. Hey, say my name, baby. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't know you. I'll never know you. You hide behind a fake-ass profile and a fake-ass picture and a fake-ass name. I'll never know you. You're gonna have a really fucking hard time getting to know anybody in this next life. And all this afterlife talk and all this aliens coming from the sky and shit, I would really think by now, Big Lots, you would have figured out your life choices. But honestly, you're looking like a full-on train wreck. So I might be streets and I have a higher body count than you. But that's because you didn't leave your mom's basement and you don't know what a girl is. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. I said thank you. Nice J, sir. It's a nice kind of 3 a.m. answer. I gave you... I'm that witch of the hour. I'm not here to be your woman power. It's me. I'm Jenna the Magical Lee. Delicious. And if you don't like it, well, just don't go do the dishes. Because, sir, I'm not your mama. I'm here to school you like Big Lots wanna. But you can't do it because you're just a wee little tyke. I don't know if you don't know this, but you don't have a mic. Honey, have a seat because you don't have the streets. I don't know why you think you can even look at me. Yeah, it's like that, though. People want to say and they want to judge it all. They say the girls on the streets, they don't know nothing at all. They say you'd sell it all for about what? $1 or $2 a dime? Oh, I'm sure you'd have a real good all the time. And then they say they want to judge you like you're on your knees. They want to tell you that they don't think you're that holy. And I'm here to tell you that, bitch, you worship me. It's Jenna the magical kind of night, and I guess it's 3 a.m. witching hour, honey. Halloween is about here. I guess you about to find out I'm too mean. Your name is Big Lots, but I hear you don't have a lot, so I'm not here for your new bankruptcy, though. It's like Big Lots. Why would you name yourself it? You're just looking like a real school elf, and it's just so sad. Big Lots, what went mad? Everybody's at discount prices, but that's just him because he's too nice, and he's not gonna have a date for the next 2 or 3 years because of me. I'll be his last girl, the one he can't get off his mind. But he won't like me because he won't like what he had to find. He found a girl at rock bottom on her knees in debt. He didn't like it when she stood up and said, suck my... And then he said, oh, Lord, just to take me with you. And I told you that Jesus stuttered when he said he would take you. You're not going, Big Lots, so sit down, you little tot. You're really not that big, and I swear you're not that hot. So if you want to go, then step it up to me, because I just wrote you poetry, honey. I am your new mommy. Oh, you whacked. That's true. Brian Hubbard ×2. Let's go. Brian stepped it up, though. He wants to know if I would do the touchstone. But boy, I own you. So sit down, Mr. Hubbard. No one called, and I hear there's no food in the cupboard. Oh, stay away from me. I don't really like you, see. I don't know who you are or why you're just talking to me. You don't know me, sir. If you did, you wouldn't, though. Because you'd know that both of us aren't going to work out, Brian. Have a good day. Or don't. I really don't care. Yeah, I'm really at that point. This is why women are evolving backwards. Yo, I love it. Dude, you guys are really fucking fun, though, I have to say. Everything is more in the mouth, less in the head. True that. What is the hate for Big Lots? He's just so, like, are you guys all friends with him? Why? Because you guys all came in at the same time. Like, are you friends with him? I mean, look, I'm not even trying to hate on him. I'm just saying, like, where's any of the bravery, the masculinity? Why do you not have your real name? Why do you not have a real profile picture? Like, why are you guys being a bunch of pussies? No, and I'm going to fucking call him out. He sat here and told me that I didn't have the right to believe that I could date a really hot guy that's here at my house. I fucking said, why? And he said, because of your body count, basically. And because you don't just keep your legs to yourself. That's basically what he implied. And I'm like, you wish you could have a woman like me. God, you wish you could. Oh, you fucking wish. People like him wish they could even get in my orbit. Like, dude, once I see you for real. I'm over it. Do you know how many men I piss off in a week? Ooh. Are you Eminem? Hell no, I'm not Eminem. Dude's a legend. I would never attempt to take Eminem's place. That dude he paved the way for white rappers. Come on. No, I'm not Eminem. Blasphemy. Get out of here. I'm Jenna the Magical. That's me. I'm the first Jenna the Magical. Okay, thank you. You don't know me yet, and it's fine. You're not supposed to. It's a secret. It's a magic trick. It's a fucking magic trick. You don't see me yet. I'm still your ghost. You don't know my name, you don't know my face, but you about to see I put you in your place. Oh, they want me, but I've got mace. Boys, stay away, I'm not here for boys. I want full grown, oh, I want that full grown man. I want what they say I would never understand. I want me, oh, I want me. You can't afford me, so go on and just leave. Woo. Yes. Let's go. It's 3 a.m. And I took some caffeine. I didn't know it. When I took it, I'd get this mean. Oh my God, I'm on my knees and I'm like, yes, please. I had some witchcraft left on me. But I said, no, thank you, ma'am. I don't understand. I'm too good for you. And I don't like that cauldron, man. I'm not about it. I don't like the witchcraft that you sent. I'd rather be myself so you can go on and just get bent. I'd rather be me because 3 a.m. is too lonely and I like to be my own thing and I like when I bone me and I'm fine if you don't like it because no, I'm not Eminem, but I thank you so much that you even invited that beautiful man in. I'm so okay that you don't know Jenna the Magical A, but it's a Jenna, always kind of day. So go ahead and record me. Tell me that you don't know because I hoard me. Just go ahead, baby, say it. My legs are too open and you can't afford me. Yeah. He wishes he could touch something like this from the streets, that I could blow his mind on a daily. But that man don't know me. I'm an earth angel lately. I've been his saving grace. They call me his new mommy. I'm okay if you don't like it. Just go away. I got too many anger issues nowadays, they say. I want my World War III like I want me. I want it all to go away and just start over, please. I'm not happy with the way that you judge me. Yes, I've been on the streets 2 years. Oh my God, it's getting lonely. But I know me and I know God and I know one and the same. And if you don't like that, honey, go away. Don't know why you came. You don't know me. Eminem, that's cute. Yeah, I wish. I was from Detroit about the 313. I loved that ish. But then I got real grown and I had to walk away from it. I had to go be all alone in the world on without that government. And now I'm good because I've got some bones to say. And I'm about to tell you why they wished that I would go away. I love that free speech, and honey, I'm free speech all day. You don't have to donate to me, but if you do, I promise 1,000-fold, okay? I know that good God that gives to me gets good. And I know everybody wishes they could have me if they could. But don't look at me like I'm just some lonely thing at the streets. I might be under a bridge, but honey, I wanted to be there. Thank you. I'm a goddess. I signed up for these streets. I cleared this house with my mind only. I had 0 people in here and now I'm feeling lonely. And so I made a holy man appear out of thin air. I flirted with him tonight and then suddenly I care. Oh my God, my mind is like, it's reeling. I'm pretty sure I think it's love that I'm feeling. Oh, I've got this man in the living room downstairs. He keeps acting like he wants me, like he just won't stop staring. Oh my God, it's just so beautiful. Like, how can it be that I can actually love him when I can fully love me? My head is throbbing, but they say it's just brain damage. That I don't have to get in the kitchen and make you a goddamn sandwich. I can be the glory that you hear in your sleep. I can be the reason that you want to go to World War III. I can be your new ship and the Helen and the faces. I can be everything in all those right tiny spaces. I can do what they say that no woman has yet. I can be what you need, boy. I'll be that red and black bet. I'll be it all if you would just answer the call. But right now I see nothing but little too small. Yeah, like that. Like that, big lots. Like that, big lots. Like that. Come on. What happened to big lots? Euthanasia. That's what happened to big lots. Come on. Come on. Where'd he go? Come on. Did he leave? You like hairy as fuck Indian dudes. Wait, what? Well, I do love me an Indian man. No, for real. My soulmate is native. He's so fucking gorgeous. Native American. Oh my God. So beautiful. Woo! Everything about that man blows my mind. Yeah. No, so I do. That's kind of true. That is actually kind of true, though. He's kind of psychic. I like it. He said it. That's the truth, bro. Listen. Dude, that's the truth. That's the truth. I'm gonna make America great again. Right? Okay. Cool. Okay, I don't care. How about you make the world great again? Well, honestly, I don't think you give a shit about that either, because I don't think you give a shit about your soul, dude. I think you're so tuned in with the one true idiot that is yourself. Yo. No, here, listen. I'm gonna tell you something right here, nut job. I mean, big lots. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what it's like to have a woman of the night, the one that you can't afford, all right? I'm gonna tell you what it's like to be me, because it's right, and I love it. And you're gonna hear it because you don't have another option. You can either leave or put some respect on my name. Those are the 2 choices. I'm gonna give you just like 1 minute, okay? I'm going to give you guys one opportunity. No, I'm serious. I'm going to give you one opportunity right now to tell me which side you work for. You're going to prove exactly to me right now what you stand for. Okay. What does that mean? Does that mean freedom for women? Does that mean freedom of expression? Freedom of religion? Does that mean being able to say what you want to say without the government throwing you in prison? Is that what that means? Trump 2028 and Jesus. Don't you understand they might be one and the same until they're not? Don't you guys get it? You're out here worshiping